without certainty and this long-term planning and co-planning and working together in mining, the conversation won't go much beyond the digging ship. It will be very difficult to get it into that space of beneficiation. And why this is important from a mining perspective is that it's a primary sector which has significant multiplier effects. We looked at factor figures for 2023 with the GDP contribution of about 6.3% to the economy. 3.3% of that was dependent on Transnet in terms of the mining industry, and the other 3% was electricity in terms of precious metals. So the industry's contribution to the economy is significant, and those numbers are important. Mining is a long-term game. It takes long to start a mine. South Africa is endowed with large ore bodies, and there's a match between life of mine and life of these enabling assets. And so that co-planning, which is what Nompumelelo referred to, is absolutely critical. But we've got to make sure we put the basics in place. And the simple basics are that if anyone in this room, black or white, woman or man, young or old, applies for a prospecting right, you want to know that if the law says you'll get it in 6 months, you get it in 6 months. And when you get it, you actually the following day are going to start drilling holes. It can't be that you apply for a prospecting right, the law says you get it in 6 months, and maybe you get it in 6 years. That's unacceptable. So I think to your point, the speed and urgency is critical. And if we are all working towards the apex goal that the President said of economic growth and job creation, then everybody has to contribute and lean in and do their part. Be it government departments in terms of working together, for mining to establish a one-stop shop. You go to one place to apply for your right, whether it be a prospecting right or a mining right. You get it and you go and do what you're supposed to do. The energy transition is critical, but could it happen without Africa, given South Africa's mineral endowment? This is another perspective, perhaps, of mining and the importance of mining in terms of these multiplier effects. The fact that transition will not happen as effectively as we want it to without mining. It will not happen without Africa. And I think we have institutions here and methods of working that have been demonstrated with this conversation that will really make for mining to make a difference.